stable.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's
Hmm.
continue.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So
where
yeah,
was it? Hmm.
okay. So you said earlier that how do you call this when uh how do you call this when your last statement? Yeah.
Hmm?
You go ahead, you continue your last statement earlier.
My last statement was like, uh, if they are, uh, if their medical, if their
Uh-huh.
medical status is fine with the military services standard, then I argue that they should be given the chance to do their
Mhm.
work in the military service.
Mm. Okay. So if they are healthy, something
Yes,
like that,
yes,
or if
yes.
they are capable of doing a service in military, then they
Mhm.
can enter.
Yes, yes, that's
Yeah.
what I think.
Okay. What about in Korea? Is it allowed, or I mean, are gays allowed to enter the military service in
Well,
Korea?
I'm not so sure. I don't know well because I haven't searched for that.
Mhm.
But maybe I mean, it will be fine to engage in a military service for the
Mhm.
Koreans. Hold on, I will search for that real quickly. Um,
Okay. Go on. Take your time.
well,
Uh,
no,
Personally, Joy,
there's no.
none.
There's no article about that, so I can't know.
Oh, okay. All right. But personally, do you know someone,
Hmm?
someone, or do you know a transgender personally?
Um, well, I don't know transgenders personally, but maybe there might be someone who is actually
Uh,
transgender.
uh, for you, for your opinion.
Mm-mm.
So you don't know anyone who is a gay or lesbian.
Yes, yes, right.
Okay. Okay. For your, I mean, in your opinion, Joy, what do you think other things that they can do instead of entering the military service? What do you think the other things that they can do to the government or to the community?
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there might be, there can be any other works like being, how can I call this? I
Mm-hmm.
forgot the word. Hold on, please. For
Yeah.
example, they can be, they can be a social worker, or
Mm-hmm.
they can have, they can do a voluntary, or they can do a voluntary work. But
Mm-hmm.
well, in my opinion, actually saying like, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion, the word that there might be some other works that transgender can do instead of military service is kind of discriminating, because I think that word itself is already
Mm-hmm.
discriminating them by using the word instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's really a discriminating for us to
Hmm. Hello?
are not allowed to enter military
Mm-mm.
service. But why do you think Donald Trump is stating that uh, transgender should be banned? Why do you think?
Well,
The reason why she said those statements.
I see. Well, I'm not sure, but I think maybe he's arguing that because spending
Mm-hmm.
money to them would be not that mandatory or necessary
Mm-hmm.
to keep their military service, and kicking them out from the military service would be efficient, or more efficient, rather than keep them in that, would be better than, I'm sorry, I will rephrase it. I
It's
think,
okay.
yeah,
That's okay.
yes, I think, well, the reason why Donald Trump tweeted
Uh-huh.
like that is because kicking, kicking the transgenders from the military service would be cheaper or would be more efficient than keeping those in the service to enhance their power.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay. So it's like they will save money.
Yes, yes.
If they
Hello?
gains in
What did you
money.
say? I'm sorry. It was chopped.
Yeah. It's like it's okay. It's like they
Mm.
will say they will be able to save money
Mm-mm.
for not allowing transgender to enter the military service.
Mm-mm. Yes, right.
Yeah, okay. Why did you say that Donald, I mean, they will be able to save money?
Because buying buying hormone medicine, is it right?
Yes.
Yes, buying hormone medicine for them is will be quite expensive because that's
Mhm.
somehow specialized medicine. And
Yeah.
what I know is like in the jail, some transgenders are having
Mhm.
difficulty in because they cannot get their hormone medicine on time.
Mhm.
So that means that kind of medicine is somehow expensive. And yeah, by not providing those medicine, the military services governor can save the money. That's true. Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe that'll be one reason. Yeah, but they will. I think they will lose respect from the American people from
Yeah.
that kind of policy if they are having that kind of policy.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So yeah, they will not buy any hormone medicine anymore for gays.
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. If I may ask you, Joy, why do you think that gays are becoming, or I mean, why do you think the number of gays are increasing? Why do you
Mm,
think?
well, I don't know. And what I think is maybe,
Mhm.
I mean, to say that honestly, what I think is maybe the
Mhm.
number is not increasing, but actually,
Uh-huh.
people are just expressing their own desire to be another gender. In old time,
Mhm.
especially here in Korea, I don't know other countries situation, but here in Korea, maybe just about 5 or 6 years ago, we were
Mhm.
too conservative to show our own desire.
Mhm.
I mean, real desire, like I like woman or I want to be a boy, like that. So, well, a few years ago, that was somehow prohibited. I mean, not by
Mhm.
the book or by the rule, but by the society's air. But
Mhm.
right now, it's changing because many celebrities are saying that they are actually gays.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
yeah, so people are just expressing their own desire. So it's the number is not increasing, but they are
Mhm.
just getting honest, or they are just
Oh.
saying what they want right now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's like how do you call this? It's freedom, or they are free
Hmm.
to express
Hmm.
themselves,
Yes.
or yeah, they are not afraid, or they are not ashamed of what they are or who they are,
Mm-mm.
something like that.
Yes, right. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, the number isn't increasing. However, what is happening is they are just going out from their how do you call this one? They are going out from their shell, something like that.
Yes,
They
right.
want to, they really want, or they want to show who really they are, something like that.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And still in Korea, um,
Mhm.
still in Korea, many Koreans are somehow still conservative, and because of the air, uh, for many gays, they say that they pretend to be not a gay. Like for their coworker, especially their
Mhm.
colleague, they say I have if I'm a girl, then I say like I have a boyfriend, but actually that boyfriend is not a boy but girl, but they
Oh.
hide their lover from the others because of the
Oh.
air. And
Oh yeah.
one of my favorite author, I mean the webtoon author,
Uh-huh.
is I mean she's writing a comics about her usual life, and she's gay, but she says she pretend to be not she pre- she pretended uh, like she's not a gay because
Uh-huh.
she was so afraid of quitting I mean kicking out
Mhm.
or quitting off from her workplace.
Mhm.
Mm,
Okay. So it's like he hide himself
yes,
to pretend that he is a straight guy,
yes, right.
but he is not.
Mm.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So,
Hold on, please. I'm sorry,
mhm.
but when you say straight guy, what does that mean?
A straight guy means he is really a guy.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Can I use the word for woman?
Yeah, a straight woman because we also have lesbian. So
Ah, ah,
this is
I
this
see.
topic is yeah this topic is very interesting. Oh,
Hmm.
uh,
Sir, what did you say? Hello?
uh, I
Sorry?
can give you a homework, right?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Can you hear me?
Ah, yes, now I can hear you. So what
Can you
did you
hear
say?
me?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay.
you.
Yeah. You said that I can give a homework even though I'm your one-time teacher, right?
Okay, yeah, fine.
Yeah. So yeah, you make a research about straight guys and straight women.
Okay.
Yeah. It is the if we say straight guy, okay,
Mm,
they are attracted to the opposite sex like women or ladies or girls,
mm.
something like that. They are not attracted to the
Yes.
same sex,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. Okay. So yeah, you're so young, so make research on that, okay?
Okay, so what I have to do is do research for the straight guys, what desire or the word itself.
Yeah, the word itself, straight
Ah,
guys.
so the definition of that, right?
I will put that on your feedback box
Got it. Thank you.
so that you will not forget, okay?
Okay, I will. I'll send you
So
soon.
that was your homework.
Yes, so I'll not forget.
Yeah. So just in case that we will have a class again in the future, then we can discuss it again, okay?
Okay. Mm.
Yeah. All right. So our class is over again, Joy. Oh,
Hmm.
it's over. So
Really,
thank you so much.
uh,
Uh,
because our class started on 11:10, isn't it?
hold on. Hold on. Let me just check the schedule here. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Joy. Oh, no.
Yes, thank you.
I'll show you it. Hold on.
Mm.
Straight straight guy. Hold on.
Yes, take your time.
I'm gonna. Oh, it's not working. Yeah. So yeah, straight guys are those who are attracted to the opposite sex. Okay,
Hmm.
and the same with straight women or lady or something like that. So they are attracted to the opposite sex.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. So you can make a further research on that.
Hmm.
So, what about this? What can you say about same-sex marriage? What can you say about this?
Sex marriage, what did you mean?
Hold on. Uh, I will type.
Okay.
Yeah. What can you say about
Same
this?
sex. Well, I think that's fine.
It's
Um,
fine.
yeah, it's fine because they want it. Of course, some people say that allowing people too much about having sex with other, I mean, having sex with the same gender could be dangerous because it makes the society to be, how can I say this? Hold on, please. To be like, how can I say this? This, allowing too much about gays can make
Uh-huh.
the society to be disordered. That's their concern. But I think that that's fine because if they really love each other and if it's not just kind of play, then there's no reason to prohibit it by rule and even by the society's air.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's like I mean, it's okay. I mean, how do you call this? It's their own life, something
Yeah.
like that. So it's okay for them to have this kind of situation as
Yes.
long as they love each other, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yes. And
Yeah.
once, I don't know when was it exactly, but maybe 1 year ago, I guess, there was the country was France, I guess, maybe,
Yeah.
and I mean, there were a gay couple. Both of them
Mhm.
are women,
Mhm.
and they adopted a little girl as their daughter. And when the reporter is right?
A reporter,
Yeah.
yeah.
When the reporter asked the little girl, like, aren't you ashamed of your parents?
Mhm.
Then the girl was really upset and she said, don't say like that. I'm just having two mothers and they are the people who love most in the world. So um, the important thing for me is not their sex, but the fact they are loving me like that. So even for the standard to raise their kid is fine
Mhm.
for the gay couple, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Well, uh, how do you call this? Because if they, for example, if they adopt the
Mm-mm.
child,
Mm.
it will also affect the child. So it's like she will be bullied or he will be bullied, something like that.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Okay. What about this? In Korea, did you ever had this kind of situation wherein both sex get married or both gender get married? Did you
Mm.
ever hear anything like this?
Well, about same-sex marriage, I haven't
Mhm.
heard about that, but
Mhm.
I'm not sure whether it is illegal in Korea, so I have to search about that and I'll tell you about that later.
Yeah, that's
As
your homework.
yes, fine. One more thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
and
also here.
okay,
Mhm.
but yes, for gay couple, some
Uh-huh.
people are just accepting those people. I mean, they doesn't criticize or uh, they doesn't. How can I say this? I forgot.
Mhm.
I mean, some of some people doesn't make fun of those
Mhm.
gay couple because that would be really rude.
Mm-mm. It's like they just ignore them.
Yes, yes.
Okay. In Korea?
What I mean is not those. I mean, I'm not saying some people are ignoring. I mean, make fun
Uh-huh.
of them, but they are just respecting them
Oh yeah, it's
by
like
them. Yeah.
it's their life anyway, so it- we we don't mind them, something like that.
Yes, yes, right.
Yeah.
But here in my college, well, some students think that they can judge those couple because
Mhm.
my university is Catholic university, and
Mhm.
in in the Bible,
Oh
being
yeah.
gay is kind of sin. So for some pedestal, they say being a gay is sin. So you have to pray for God, and
Hmm.
that's the thing that I hate most in my college. And even some of my friends said
Mhm.
gays should be disappeared in world, but I think that's nonsense.
Mhm. So it's like they are really. I mean, some of your
Hello, hello.
friends
I'm
in
sorry.
college or
What did you
discriminate.
say?
Can you can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear. So, what did you say? I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah. So it's like in your school
Mm-mm.
or some place in Korea they are discriminating gays and lesbians, something like that.
Yes, yes, right. And
Uh,
well, maybe 1 month ago, I guess my school's,
mhm.
there's, how can I say this? There's a department for
Mhm.
students, how can I say this?
Mhm.
God, godliness. There's a
Oh yeah,
department
godliness.
who are helping students to have God, godliness. Godliness, is it right?
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah,
godliness.
yeah, godliness. And they announced their uh, they announced like our university is cons to those gays, and we
Mhm.
will help those gays from, I mean, we will help those gays to stop their sexual desire like that. So many students raised, I mean, many students were cons to the announcement. So
Mhm.
not me, but some of those cons wrote announcement
Mhm.
and posted it on Facebook, like what the
Mhm.
department said is the not what the department said cannot represent full students' idea. So there's some kind of conflicts among students too.
Oh. Oh yeah. So it's a big issue in school in your school.
Yes, yes, right.
Okay. How do you defend gays or transgender? Like, I mean, like for example, in your school, they are against it. How do
Hmm.
you defend them?
Well, what I say is because we are all creature of God, and if
Mhm.
that sexual desire is wrong or sin, then
Yeah.
why does God put us that desire? That's
Mhm.
nonsense. That violates the fact that God creates all of us by love.
Okay. So it's like they are human too, and
Yes, yes,
we need to make friends with them, something like that.
yes, right.
You never had a friend who's a gay.
Hmm?
You never had a gay
Mm-mm.
friend.
Yes, not yet.
Uh, not yet, or
Yes.
you never saw someone,
Mm-mm. But
none.
some media I saw, but personally, no.
Oh, okay, personally, yeah, because here in our country,
Hmm.
yeah, we have a lot of gays here.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Sometimes you visit here, so yeah, I also like gays,
Hmm?
because they can do a lot of things. It's just that, yeah, well, I cannot also judge them because they are also human, like what
Mm-mm.
you said.
Hmm.
Uh, they can do other things like work as a social worker, right?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, they can also be helpful in our community or in our government, something like that.
Yes,
So
right.
okay, right. So
Mm.
I wrote a homework for you,
Thank you.
okay, on your feedback box. So
Mm-hmm.
you keep it
Mm-hmm.
just in case that we have a class in the future again.
Mm-hmm.
I will ask you about that, okay?
Okay,
So
then. Yeah, see you
make
later.
yeah, see you later. See you in the future. So it's like you make a deep research about this topic,
Okay,
okay?
I promise.
Right.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. So yeah, you're welcome. So do you have any question?
No, that's fine. Thank you.
Right. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Joy, for your time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, before I let you go, I just have to tell you what I observed on your speaking on your English skills.
Yes.
Okay. So you are good.
Mm-hmm.
You have a good pronunciation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So good job on that. You have a good grammar,
Yes.
good listening skill,
Yes.
and you have a very good vocabulary. So just maintain it, and you
Okay.
practice every day. Okay.
Okay, I will. Thank you so
All
much.
right. Okay. So don't forget your homework. Okay.
Okay, I will not forget ever. Yeah.
Happy weekend.
Yes, happy weekends. Bye bye.
Take care.
Yes. Thank you. Bye bye.